I'm not gonna lie, it sounds bitchy, but fuck. I feel like crying, but I'm not gonna cry. Um, I just got fired from my job for whatever reason. They said that was a reason to be fired. And I'm talking to myself, looking at the screen here. My stats on the prop farm, because there is still that disbelief and doubt in my skill of day trading that can I actually pass my funded challenge of a 15K account. This is the beginning of all of it, and it makes sense. But this is what is going on in my head right now, and I'm talking to myself, talking back to the negative thoughts that are going through my head. I'm telling them that I can do it. I did it before. I have proven that I can actually pass a challenge, and I actually did it. I I did free trial for my prop farm, and I was up more than 15%. Like, I can see it right here, it's in front of me. I actually did it because right now money is scarce, and because I was let go of, there's no more income coming in, and that puts more stress on me, right? However, I'm asking myself, in the midst of all this, is this the moment where I'm actually gonna break through? Because I was given a little bit of money for 1 week of working. The prior week of that, I was sick because I got injured at my work. I landed on a nail that was sitting there, and it pierced my foot. And for a whole week, my foot was swollen. I was feeling fever, shivering, and I was in pain. I ended up in the hospital and stayed at the emergency for like a night, and then came back in the morning. And the following week, they just paid me for working 1 week. So, because money is scarce, and yes, there's another payment coming in 2 weeks that will pretty much cover for the house, for the rent, and maybe just a little bit left. But at least it gives me a 1 month or more to work with, to say I need money coming in, maybe talk to the government assistance and stuff like that, so that I can cover the rent, at least in food, right? So that I can go back to work again, find work. But before all that, let's go back. Right at this moment, I'm thinking, is this me actually surviving through day trading? Like, am I actually gonna pass this? And there is something important at this moment happening, right? I want you guys to notice. I want you to notice. Is that I'm asking a question and expecting confirmation that yes, I can actually do this from someone, somewhere, something. When in reality, the real confirmation that I need was to prove to myself that I can actually do this. Right? That was heavy on my chest. It just came off. And I'm so glad that I've done this. I haven't done this only with this. I haven't started with day trading. I have done this multiple times a long time ago. I have wrote this on my book talking about my story. How when I felt like at the lowest level in my life after losing my mother and sort of like losing hope. I would never lose hope because I've got God. And if you believe in God, you will always have hope. It is those who don't believe in God, they are the hopeless. So I have a Lord. I have hope, someone who looks after me. So when I was at my lowest point, one of the things that I've done was that I asked myself, what is it that I can do that's within my power will prove to me that I am someone who is, the flaw is not coming from me, it's not from my side. And I listed few things. And amongst those things was going back to school, getting GED, getting a full-time job, done it. Getting with a girl, being in a relationship, done it. Starting some network marketing company, leading a bunch of people across country and coming back. All of it, I have done it. I decided to do those things. Getting involved with social media marketing, investing in myself, studying, then taking on, and then losing track, coming back from that. I have done all those things. I have set those goals and I accomplished them. So I am the guy who can do things when he sets his mind to. That's my proof. I got it all. And I used that same strategy again with day trading. I locked in. Took me more than 1 year. It's not that long, it just goes that fast. But if you think about it, it feels like too long, but it took me 1 whole year or more putting my head around this trading thing and just do trading without a job. After finding a job, didn't stop back testing every day, back testing, watching the courses, back testing. I got a mentor that I needed to trust so that I can get a guidance. I got that. I got a community, and within this, I was able to find my skill, to refine my skill in day trading, and I was able to actually pass, the free trials, less than 3 days. I was able to hit what would require from me to pass the challenge and more within 3 days. And the amount I hit is ridiculous. It is what I would actually make working for a full month at a 9 to 5 at my current job. Well, I don't have a job right now. If I get a job, it will be about $2,500 if I'm lucky. If it's not less than that, right? I made more than that in less than 3 days. This is on a free trial account. Obviously, I have found a strategy. Obviously, I'm using my community to support me, and I got the skill myself. Without my community, I took the course, studied it, and went nuts on the charts, back testing, results, getting results. When I found myself I can get results, I can actually win, then I saw some results. I found myself. Then I started utilizing my community. It is extra boost. So right now I have my strategy right. I still can't fully say confidently that I would do full-time day trading. I have to have full-time income because I am supporting myself. Not only I have also someone to support, like my dad. So I have family that look that I have to take care of. Elderly. My father is elderly person, so he's on a fixed income, which I is one of the biggest things that I want to relieve from him. Like I want him to not worry about money ever again. becoming a successful day trader for me, it's not only about me becoming a multi-millionaire. It is about me knowing that I was the person that, when my dad gave birth to through my mother, that he said this, I want him to say, this is the one who changed everything for me. This one is the one who changed everything for me. I want him to be happy more than anything, because my dad deserves to be happy and comfortable. The man, he's got stories, but all I can say is he's a man who's deserving of to be proud. To be proud, and that's what I'm after. I want him to be happy and just proud of himself and about proud of me, and I want him to feel proud of all of the decisions that he has made through his life. So right now, I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna find a job. I invested in I purchased my first 15K account with the little bit amount of money I was given. And I'm waiting. This is the weekend. I'll keep back testing. I'll keep applying for work, and I'll participate in the markets. And I would like to see my first payouts coming in. First, pass the challenge. Once I pass the challenge, I get the life account. Once I get my life account, it's going to be the most important step. I want to be able to hit that 15% again, or over 15%. 80% of that is already 2 weeks of working. Like, I did that in 3 days. While at work, I was doing full-time job. It's amazing. And I'm here. Like, it's not far future. I'm here. I mastered the skill, so it's happening. I'm really excited. And now just go through it, and I will make it work. I will make it happen. This time next year, I will be a millionaire. Mark my words.